In this video, we're going to troubleshoot a Toshiba Fire TV that keeps freezing. You could be watching a video, you could be on YouTube or Netflix, and it just freezes just randomly, or you just might be on the home screen and it freezes randomly. So we're going to go ahead and troubleshoot that now. First thing I want you to do is go to Home by hitting the little house button and then go to the little settings icon, which looks like the little gear shift there on the end. Right here, settings. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to device and software there on the bottom. And then we'll click OK for about, select. And what you want to do is you want to check for updates. And then what you want to do is, that might take a couple minutes, then restart your TV. Now here's the thing. A lot of people don't realize that smart TVs are a lot like computers. They're not like your old-timey TVs. So they actually have a memory on them. And so what happens is if you haven't restarted your TV in a long time, that will cause the freezing. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually restart the TV. So what we're going to do is go back to Home, go back to Settings. Okay. We're going to go back to Device and Software. And then we're going to click Restart. Now you'll need to do that anyway if you do a software update, but that restart will fix a lot of your software issues where it just freezes. All right, now after we've done that, what we're going to do is turn off the Toshiba Fire, and we're going to unplug it from the wall, or you can physically unplug it from the back of the TV as well. That's fine as well. We're going to do like a power cycle. So in order to do that, take your remote, point directly towards the TV and hold down the power button for a good 30 seconds. Release, and then locate the power button on the Toshiba Fire and hold that down for 30 seconds. Release, and then turn it back on, and then see if that fixes your freezing problem. Most likely it will. Next, one of the common problems of freezing is internet connection. So for example, this one's on Wi-Fi routers, so it's pretty close to the router, so that's a good thing. But if you have your TV in another room and you're used to it not having issues, what a lot of times happens is that there's something that is introduced to the home, like a new TV, a new laptop, or whatever, and it's kind of hogging the internet. So you might want to temporarily turn off any devices in the home temporarily just to see if that's the issue. You might have like a refrigerator that's now connected by Wi-Fi. You might have, a new tablet or whatever. Go ahead and see. Then you know that you need to either increase your bandwidth, or you need to move the TV closer to your router, like that. So for example, this TV is close to the router. That's good. But let's say you have your TV in another room or downstairs, for example. Being that this door is closed, that is almost like a firewall, and it's stopping the connection getting to your Fire TV in another room or downstairs. So it's think of the Wi-Fi as like a garden hose, and if you put your thumb over it and only a little bit of water's coming out, well, the same thing happens with doors. So you want to make sure your door's open that has the router in it, and then also check your other rooms that do not need Wi-Fi. Close those doors, because what will happen is, like I said with the garden hose, the Wi-Fi will actually go into those rooms a little bit and stop your connection. So you're trying to get a straight shot from your Wi-Fi directly to your router, okay? And then preferably, if you can get the router connected directly to your TV through Ethernet, where you can just plug the cord directly into it, that's preferable as well. Now, if you've tried all that and it doesn't work, the final solution is to actually do a full factory reset on the TV. Now, if you do that, remember, it's going to wipe off all your apps, all your personal information, and your Wi-Fi. So you're going to have to re-enter all that stuff in. But I will tell you that will probably fix 90% of your problems if you know for sure it's not your Wi-Fi. So to fix that, what you're going to do is go back to Home. We're going to go back to Settings. We're going to go back to Device and Software down here. And then what we're going to do is do a reset to factory default. And then what you want to do is select that, enter it, and it'll take a few minutes, maybe up to 20 minutes. Then retype in your Wi-Fi password, all that good stuff. And that should fix the majority of your problems. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe.